on the next Heckleproof.
And most everybody goes through it. You know, I could talk to agents and they probably have nightmare deals that they've been through. We could talk to every comedian has a show that they're like, man, this show didn't hit, and I hate that I said that joke.
And that might be 2 years into your career when that time happened.
Yeah, exactly. Like Kevin Hart was just saying how, you know how many pilots he's shot? He shot so many pilots.
I can imagine.
And they never hit. And he said that he got brought on John Stamos' show. I think it's called Jeff the Project, something, but John Stamos. And the show was successful. Kevin said he was brought up there to do 5 episodes. After he did 2, they canceled John Stamos' show. So he's like the common denominator.
But that's the thing. So that he makes it funny, but he knows deep down that he's been so successful in what he's done that it's not him that's the issue.
But all that, he had to change the game up because he was going so hard, thinking, I got to get this. Like, this is. Right. But that wasn't the mark. That wasn't his mark.
I've never done a lot of television. I mean, the podcast is the closest thing to being on camera in many ways. Right. You know, for me, because it's always been more about stand-up. But I imagine that unless you're able to ground yourself and be in the moment, you can't perform in show business in that way. Like, you know, how are you supposed to break into character all the way if you can't break out of your own?
That's the whole point of acting, is being in that moment of whatever the script is, for sure.
So it's like using that same thought. It's like whatever your hobby is or whatever your aspiration is, your goal, if you're in the moment every step of the way that you can be, you're really going to have success, even against your own fumbling ways. It's going to happen. It's just like there's this thought that every time life throws a wave at you, it's either going to knock you backwards, you're going to rise up and rise down, or sometimes that wave will push you forward on the other side of it, right? And so it's about learning to enjoy surfing. Yeah. And not worrying about if that wave is going to be a forward or backwards. Yeah. It's just learning to enjoy the ocean right in the moment.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow us wherever fine podcasts are streaming.